Abhimanyu, the brave and courageous warrior, fought the Kauravas back with all his strength. He first used his bow, but it was eventually broken apart, so was his sword. But the mighty Abhimanyu did not give up. He lifted the wheel of a broken chariot and killed Lakshmana, son of Duryodhana, with it. But Dushasana's son hit his head with a mace and left him unconscious. When he regained consciousness, the other warriors jumped on him fiercely, each one armed, and ripped him apart.
ढाल थी, तलवार थी, वीर की ललकार थी, ज्वाला थी त्रिपत रक्त की, हुंकार थी ये शस्त्र की। महाशक्ति वीर वो बन के वीरों से लड़ा, हार के भी जीत गया, ऐसा था वो योद्धा। अभिमन्यु, अभिमन्यु, अभिमन्यु।
O Father, so just and wise, you were so reluctant to send me to the mortal realm of humanity because you loved me, cared for me, and could not stay a moment without me. You tried to reason with the gods and tried to prevent my going down to the mortal world. When someone tries to reason as to why certain things happen or are done, it is often dismissed by saying, "Oh, that's fate. It was destined. It was bound to happen. It's karma. It's dharma." Dharma? Why? Like the dharma the all-knowing Krishna is talking about?
Krishna Baba Pasha Bandana Mojana Krishna Baba Pasha Bandana Mojana Krishna Baba Pasha Bandana Mojana Krishna Baba Pasha मोचन कृष्ण भवपाशय बन्धन मोचन कृष्ण भवपाश बन्धन मोचन कृष्णं शबन्धन परित्राणोचन कृष्णाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृता धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे संभवामि युगे युगे
Dharma Samsthapanarthaya? Is that what Lord Krishna preached to Arjuna, my father in the mortal world? Dharma? How is this Dharma? Dharma? How is this Dharma? And you? Because you loved me and you could not bear the pain of separation? When the gods approached you to send me, your son Varchas, down to earth during Vishnu's avatar as Krishna, you refused. You should send down your powerful son Varchas. Varchas is more dear to me than my life. I cannot part with him. But it has always been the case that when Lord Vishnu takes an incarnation on earth, each one of us follow him into the mortal world. I agree. I will send my son down to earth and he will prove his valor. He will leave such a mark that no one on earth would be like him. People will sing praise of him, but on one condition I will send him. He will be born on earth for a very short time and will soon return to me. Only on that condition will I send him. Love? Dharma? How ironic it sounds. Your love for me was so strong that you wanted me to leave the mortal world and return soon. So at the age of 16, I was killed. Yes, I will be known as a brave heart who fought fiercely. But my heart aches as I stand before you, O Chandra. How do you define love? Fatherly love? If the bond is so strong, what about the pain I feel right now? As I stand before you, back from the mortal world, where my wife Uttara is carrying my unborn child? Would it justify if you said that the unborn child would be oblivious of this? He is not yet born, so he will not know the pain. I learned the secret of breaking the Chakravyuha when I was still in my mother's womb. Half the mantra, while I was still in my mother's womb. My mother Subhadra was carrying me in her womb when Krishna narrated the secret of breaking into the Chakravyuh.
श्रीकृष्णेन सुभद्रायै गर्भवत्यै निरूपितम् चक्रव्यूहप्रवेशस्य रहस्यं चाद्भुतं हि तत् अभिमन्युस्थितो गर्भे दिव्यज्ञानयुतो शृणु रहस्यं चक्रव्यूहस्य सम्पूर्णं न स ज्ञातवान्।
But he stopped short, and he did not reveal how to come out of it. My mother was least interested and had fallen asleep. But Krishna continued. Did he know I was listening? Otherwise, why would he talk about the secret of breaking into the Chakravyuh to my mother? She was not even a warrior. She was least interested in warfare. So Krishna knew I was listening, and that is why, after he spoke about the secrets of breaking in, he stopped, woke up my mother, and left it at that. It seems so irrelevant. But is it? Was Krishna not putting the words into the brain of an unborn child? Plant the seed of death even before the child was born? Was I so irrelevant? When I was born, my father Arjuna rejoiced. The soothsayers predicted fame for me. They said I would be the one who would bring glory to the Vamsha, give it glory and fame. Fame? Yes. Yes. Today everyone talks about the valorous Abhimanyu, who fought like a lion, fiercely, an outstanding warrior. Was death my salvation? As I stand here in front of you, O Chandra, O Father, I am pained. I am grieved. My heart bleeds. I want to be with Uttara, my poor innocent wife. I want to lie down with my head rested peacefully on her lap, resting my hands on her womb, feeling the heartbeats of my child as he waits for the right time to come out into this world. If I could sense the outside world while in my mother's womb, would not my child be weeping in his mother's womb? Not even be able to see me, feel me, touch me as I hold his tiny body in my arms engulfing him with love. Oh Father, what have you done? How can I ever feel the same love and attachment for you? The one we cherished so fondly? The reason of my untimely death? Look at Uttara. Look at Uttara. Sure, I am lying down next to her, my head resting on her lap, her one hand unknowingly feeling her womb, trying to make my lifeless body feel the heartbeats. But alas, I am lying covered in my own blood, still lifeless. Uttara is pale and white. It seems like it is her blood that has drained out and is all over my body. When her father Virata offered her in marriage, did Uttara even dream of what was in store? Did you or Krishna feel even the slightest remorse? Like every young married couple, we were in love, looking forward to happiness. When I came to know she was carrying my child, I was so happy. It was the best day of my life. My life, a life that you took control of, a life that Krishna took control of, a life that Indra had no consideration for. Three great so-called gods who know all. A son to the unchallenged warrior Arjuna, a nephew to the most revered god Krishna, a grandchild to the king of gods Indra. But yet, not a second thought as you all sacrificed me. Just a card that was played and thrown out of the game. After all, it is just a game. And I was the pawn to be sacrificed.
ढाल थी, तलवार थी, वीर की ललकार थी, ज्वाला थी त्रिपत रक्त की, हुंकार थी ये शस्त्र की। महाशक्ति वीर वो बन के वीरों से लड़ा, हार के भी जीत गया, ऐसा था वो योद्धा अभिमन्यु। अभिमन्यु अभिमन्यु।